Hey, Dan with Guardian Mold Prevent here. I want to take a look with you at an attic space located in Lisle, Illinois. This is a home that has mold growth on the underside of the roof sheathing, and the people that own this house put the house on the market, noticed that they had an issue in years past but didn't address it, and unfortunately a home inspector came in, found that there was mold on the underside of the roof sheathing, and now in order to sell the property, they have had to call a professional mold remediation company to come in and take care of the issue in order to go to closing. Now, this is a result of poor insulation and ventilation in the attic. And as you can see on the screen there, what's meant to happen in an attic space is that your insulation barrier at the highest ceiling of the house is meant to keep the house heat down and out of the attic space. The attic space is meant to be conditioned by the outdoor environment, so in the wintertime you want the air temperature in the attic to be as cold as it is outside, or as relatively close to that temperature as possible. So at the lower portions of your roof, you should have sufficient ventilation at the overhangs that allows for cold air to get up past the insulation and then forces any warm air up and out through the upper portions of the roof. When the air temperature is too warm against the cold surfaces of the roof, you end up condensating and then essentially reaching dew point, and then eventually mold growth develops. Now, we came in and we treated everything in this attic space with a biocide, which is a product that kills mold on contact. We then physically scrubbed down all of the surfaces of this attic space, the rafters and the plywood sheathing, and then we came back with an acrylic-based mold-resistant coating. Comes with a 10-year manufacturer's warranty that it won't support growth on the coating surface, and then we leave air machines running the entire time that we're doing the work, as well as a day after, just to continue to run the air through HEPA filtration, so that when we're finished, the surfaces in the attic space, so your rafters and your plywood sheathing, have been cleaned of the mold growth, and you've got good clean surfaces left behind that are warranted by the manufacturers of the product. And then we also make sure that the air quality is at an acceptable level, especially in the living space when the guys are accessing the attic up and down. This home was rectified and the house was able to sell.